Hello students, as you know that I am your maths teacher Ekta Saxena. Today I want to tell you a new topic. I am going to start a new topic, that is exponents and powers. Okay. Sometimes we find few very small numbers or very large numbers, and it is very difficult to write or read those numbers. Okay, so for making those numbers, for writing those numbers correctly, to make them easy, we use these exponents. Okay, so suppose I am giving an example that if I am writing number 1 million. Okay, 1 million means how many zeros will be there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 3, 3, 6. Okay, 6 zeros are there with 1. Okay, so if we write in the exponent form, it will be very easy to read the number. I will write here this number 10 raised to the power 6. Okay, because 6 zeros are there, so power will be, exponent will be 6. Like that, if I am writing 1 billion, okay, 1 billion means how many zeros will be there? 9 zeros will be there with 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, sometimes it is difficult to read this number in one time. Okay, we will count the zeros and then we will tell that this is 1 billion. But if we write this number in the form of exponent, it will be very easy to read this number. So I am writing this number like 10 raised to the power 9, because here 9 zeros are 9 zeros are here, so you can write this number like that, like 10 raised to the power 9. Like that, if I am writing 1 trillion, and it is very difficult to read in one manner, like I am writing 12 zeros, because in 1 trillion there are 12 zeros with 1. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, so I will write here 10 raised to the power 12. So it will be very easy to read 10 raised to the power 12 than reading this number. Okay, so for making the number easy, to write, to read, we use exponents or powers. Okay, now I will tell you that suppose you have a number A, and I am writing, you are writing A many times, like n times you are writing A into A into A into A dash 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 n times you are writing this A. Okay, so what will be the power or exponent, and what will be the base? I am going to tell you. So see, this A is the base and n will be the power, means n times A is written in this form. Okay, so this A raised to the power n, you will say that A raised to the power n. Here n is equals to the exponent and A is equals to base. Okay, so like that you can understand the exponent and do the questions very easily. Okay, now I am taking one rational number. Okay, according to rational number, I am telling you, suppose I am writing 3 by 4. And 3 by 4 I am writing 5 times. So what will you write? You will write 3 by 4 into 3 by 4 into 3 by 4 into 3 by 4 into 3 by 4. It means that if power is 5, then numerator will be, you will write 5 times, and as well as denominator you will write 5 times also. Okay, you can write in this manner also 3 into 3 into 3 into 3 into 3 upon 4 into 4 into 4 into 4 into 4, like that. Okay, in this question you can see 3 by 4 is the base and 5 5 raised to the power 5. So 5 is equals to what? That is exponent. Okay, clear? Now I want to tell you some rules regarding this exponent. Okay, so I am telling you about the rules, or you can say laws related to exponents. So these are the rules very important to know, because on the behalf of these rules you can solve the questions very easily. Okay, so I am taking that as the first rule, and that rule says if the bases of the number, if the bases are same and their exponents are different, okay, bases are same, exponents are different, and between the bases there is multiplication sign. So what will you do? You will add the parts, add the exponents. Okay, means suppose I am taking one example, that is 3 upon 5. Okay, 3 upon 5 raised to the power 5 into 3 upon 5. I have told you that bases are same. Okay, so 3 upon 5 again I have taken, and part is 2. Then what will you do? You will write 3 by 5 one time, and the parts will be added like this. 5 plus 2 is equals to 3 by 5 raised to the power 7. Okay, and this 7 is for 3 as well as for 5. Means if you will write in this form 3 in the separate individual form, so you will write 3 into 3 into 3 into 3 into 3 into 3, means how many times? 336 into 3 upon, you will write 5 7 times also. 5 into 5 into 5 into 5 into 5 into 5 into 5, like that. Okay, so इस तरह से क्या करेंगे? You will write the number. This is the first rule of the exponent, that I am revising you, that when bases are same and parts are different and bases are multiplying to each other, then in the next step the parts will be added. Okay, the second rule, or you can say the second law, says that if the bases are same and the parts are divided to each other, bases are same, second rule is the bases are same, but in between the parts there is sign of division. Okay, and parts are different, like here A and here B. Okay, and you can understand that A should be greater than B. Okay, so what will be in the next step? You will write x, parts will be subtracted actually. Okay, you will write x raised to the power A minus B. Okay, I am taking one example for that. Here I am writing 2 by 7. Okay, 2 by 7, because both the bases are same. So I am writing here parts of 2 by 7 is 8, and here multiplication sign is there, and parts base again 2 by 7 and part is 5. So what will you do in the next step? You will subtract 5 from 8. Okay, so base you will write one time only, and you will subtract 5 from 8. You will write 8 minus 5. You can see that this A and this is B. So this and this is 8 is greater than 5. So you will subtract this 5 from 8. So here what will be the answer? 2 by 7 raised to the power 3. Or you can write it this type, 2 into 2 into 2 divided by 7 into 7 into 7. Okay, this will be the answer. ओके कहने का मतलब है कि इफ द बेसिस आर सेम एंड पार्ट्स आर डिफरेंट एंड बोथ द बेसिस आर मल्टीप्लाइंग टू ईच अदर मीन्स पार्ट्स विल बी एडेड, बट if the bases are same and parts are different and in between the basis division sign is there, so parts will be subtracted, and it is the condition that part A should be greater than part B. Okay, now I am taking the third law, and that law says, I am taking the third law, and third law says that x raised to the power A whole to the power B. कहने का मतलब है means x raised to the power A raised to the power B means here you can see the bracket sign in between both the parts. So parts will be multiplied to each other. So what will you write here? A into B, or you will write here x raised to the power A B. Okay, now I am taking one example to understand you. Suppose I am writing 1 by 5 raised to the power 2. Okay, and now I am writing raised to the power 3. 1 by 5 raised to the power 2 raised to the power 3. So what will be the next step? In the next step you will remove this bracket. Okay, and when you will remove this bracket in between the 2 and 3, these parts 2 and 3 will be multiplied to each other. So you will write in the next step what? 1 by 5 raised to the power 2 multiplied by 3. And in the next step you will write 1 by 5 raised to the power 3 2s are 6. Okay, now you can write 1 into 1 into 1 into 1 into 1 6 times. Okay, divided by 5 into 5 into 5 into 5 into 5 into 5 like that. Okay, and that will be the answer. Okay, so this type you can do the question or related to this law. Okay, here again I am revising you that here if the one base is there and part of that base is A with the in the bracket, and second part is also is there. So what will you do? You will remove this bracket and you will multiply both the parts. Okay, in the next step. Now I am taking the fourth law. Okay, and fourth law says that if two different bases are there but part of both the bases are same. Okay, suppose I am writing here n. Okay, suppose I am writing here n. Okay, so this n is for x as well as this n, this part is for y. So what will you do? You can see these parts are these bases are different. So you will write x raised to the power n into y raised to the power n. Okay, so यहाँ पर आपने क्या देखा कि x and y are different, bases are different, but the power of both the bases is same. So when you will separate these numbers. So these bases are separated with the multiplication sign, but the power of both the bases will be same. Okay, now I am taking one example of it, that suppose 3 by 4 and 5 by 6. Suppose x is equals to 3 by 4 and y is equals to 5 by 6, and the power of both is 3. Okay, so you will write, I am writing 3 by 4 into 5 by 6 is inside the bracket with power 3. So what will be the next step? In the next step you will write 3 by 4 raised to the power 3 into 5 by 6 raised to the power 3. In the next step what will you do? In the next step you will write here 3 into 3 into 3 divided by 4 into 4 into 4 into 5 into 5 into 5 divided by 6 into 6. Okay, so you can divide this 6 by 3. 3 2s are 6, 3 2s are 6, 3 2s are 6. ठीक है, so you will write here what in the next step, 5 into 5 into 5 divided by 4 into 4 into 4 into 2 into 2 into 2. You can multiply all these numbers, and if you multiply all these numbers, so what will be the answer? 5 5s are 25, 5s are 125 divided by 4 4s are 16, 4s are 64 into 2 2s are 4, 2s are 8. Again you will multiply, then you will get 125 divided by 8 4s are 32, 3 8 6 are 48 and 3 48 51. Okay, so this will be the answer. Like that you can solve this question. Okay, so I was telling you in this rule that if the bases are different to each other and par is same, so when you will separate both the bases, par will be same with both the bases. Okay, like that you will write and you will solve this question. Okay, now I am taking the another rule, and the rule is very easy to understand and very easy to learn. That is, if the rule is 5. If suppose you have one base that is 1, okay, and the power of this 1 is 10, so what will be the answer? What will be the answer? Answer will be 1. Suppose I am taking 1 with the power 50, okay, then what will be the answer? Answer will be 1. Suppose I am writing 1 as the power 132, so what will be the answer? 1. Okay, so it is not important, yeah, it is very clear that when the power will be changed of as the base 1 of the base 1, the answer will be the same, that will be 1. Okay, now I am telling you that rule number 6, that is very easy also. Rule number 6, that is very easy also, and the rule is saying that any rational number raised to the exponent 1, raised to the exponent 1 is the number itself, means if you taking one rational number, suppose I am taking 5 by 6, okay, and I am taking 1 as the exponent of this 5 by 6, so answer will be the rational number itself. Okay, I am taking another number, suppose I am taking 2 by 9, okay, and I am taking exponent of 2 by 9 as 1, so what will be the answer? The number itself will be the answer. Okay, so these were the laws related to exponents or powers. In this video I have told you to solve the question according to the laws. In my next video I will tell you the questions, few questions related to exercise exponents and powers. Okay, thank you. Till then, bye bye.